In a bid to foster inclusive governance and ensure community-driven development, the leadership of Eti-Osa Local Council Development Area has convened its 2026 Budget Stakeholders Consultative Forum, a key step towards shaping the fiscal direction for the coming year. The forum brought together traditional rulers, religious leaders, security agencies, artisans, youth representatives, and other community stakeholders to discuss developmental priorities, review past achievements, and highlight pressing infrastructural needs across the Lcda. Executive Chairman of Eti-Osa East Lcda, Honorable Biliamin Agunbiade, described the consultative session as a demonstration of his administration's unwavering commitment to inclusive governance, accountability, and transparency. He noted that the exercise provides strategic opportunity to reflect on past efforts, identifying challenges, and set a more people-focused development agenda.
Every year, we set aside time to engage with you to discuss our priority, review our progress, and collective shape to budget that will guide our development effort in the coming fiscal year. Our vision and government remain clear to build a people-oriented administration that prioritizes inclusive growth, quality services delivery, and sustainable development across all sectors.
Honorable Agunbiade highlighted that in just 4 months since his administration's inauguration, significant progress has been made in key sectors such as infrastructure, education, health, environmental sanitation, and youth empowerment. Achievements made possible through citizen cooperation and feedback.
In just 4 months since our swearing in, we have made notable progress in key areas, including infrastructure, education, health, environmental sanitation, and youth empowerment. These achievements are made possible through your cooperation, feedback, and collective will of our people. Today's deliberation provides another opportunity for us to listen to your input, your needs, concern, and suggestion. Collate them and ensure that the 2026 budget truly reflects an aspiration of our communities.
Stakeholders from various community groups also used the platform to outline their priorities, present concerns, and recommend areas for government intervention.
The essence of this meeting is to deliberate on the year 2026 budget, since we all are aware that budget preparation cannot be done in isolation without collecting the community inputs. This budget is a must be a participating and all-inclusive in nature. However, the community inputs are very germane in the budget preparation. The local council involve people at the grassroots, and that is why we deem fit to invite the stakeholder so that you can be part of the process.
Participants commended the council's open-door approach and expressed optimism that their contributions would influence the forthcoming budget.
There are a few roads that we want him to focus on, and we have told him where those roads are. Healthcare we want him to also focus on, and then for schools we need him to also upgrade a few schools in the neighborhood. And he's already on board, and there is also a police station that we want him to work on, and we have told him about all this.
I want him to improve on the education sector. They have been doing it since when he assumed the office. He has done Badori Primary School, he rehabilitated Badori Primary School, and some schools again, like Shangotado Primary School and Secondary School. He still needs the rehabilitation. We want him to buckle up, at least in education sector. Then in terms of environmental, I have been doing perfect job.
We need a term of like workshop for our youth, so that it can engage our youth. All these our youth that they are fine drinking Colorado, all everything about. If we try to engage them, none of our youth can go to that area again. So we need a workshop that can unite our youth together. And likewise, we need a standard stadium that many of our youth can showcase their talent in terms of sport arena. So that's what I need.
He's doing what he's supposed to do for the women too. Women affairs, the youths. Youths, you can know that there's youth in women, there's youth in men too. So in youth do too. Everything is just for him to continue improving, because I cannot say a lack of anything.
He has successfully laid a solid foundation for this local government, and we are optimistic, with the benefit of hindsight, that he is going to make a success of this administration.
The 2026 Budget Stakeholders Forum, according to the Council, reaffirms Eti-Osa East Lcda's commitment to participatory governance, ensuring that development initiatives are rooted in the needs and aspirations of its people.
With our performance so far, people are so happy, and with that, it has really, gingered their spirit. Their mindset, their conscience have been judging them that if they cannot, if they continue not to support us with their high GRI, it will affect our growth, our performance. We were able to advise them and pleaded to them that they should respond to our staffs by paying their taxes as when due.